politics loomed large, and as this particular reporter from the United Kingdom points out, there was more serious politics at last night's Oscars than there has been in the whole of the Republican race so far in the United States. But the film that really could have the biggest political impact of all is actually a documentary from Pakistan called A Girl in the River, The Price of Forgiveness. Now that won Best Documentary Prize, and it's the second time that this particular filmmaker has won. Sharmeen Obaid Chinoy, it's her second Oscar, back in 2011, Saving Face, focused on the fate of acid attack victims, and once again she's focused on the horrendous mistreatment of women in Pakistan, with dealing with the issue of honour killings, something that kills around 1,000 women in Pakistan every year. Now this is the story of a very rare survivor. She was actually shot in the face. Her father and her uncle shot her because she had eloped. They wanted her to come back and marry the man of their choice, but when she did return, she was shot in the face, wrapped up in a bag and thrown into a river and left for dead. Unbelievable story, and she's only 18 years old as well, a Saba Kaiser. Now, since the Oscar nod, there has been a great deal of talk about this, including from the Pakistani Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, who has said that he will close loopholes in the law that allow people who carry out honour killings to basically get off scot-free. Now, in the wake of the Oscar nomination, of course, it's something that's been talked about so much, and more than 1.2 million people have now signed a petition calling for an end to Pakistan's honour killings. It is something that many, many people are talking about. But some are criticising her for focusing on the negative side of life in Pakistan. Many, though, supporting her. This particular Twitter user says the people who are crying over her winning an Oscar can go make a documentary on positive image of Pakistan and try to win an Oscar.
Unfortunately, documentaries do often shine light on the more negative aspects of our world, don't they? And a very interesting issue brought to light there. Thanks very much, Emma James with MediaWatch for this evening.